Intellectual pack.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
No, more likely Magus will use the ritual's power to drain the life energies of all in attendance.
And not just the ones attending. Everyone. Everywhere. Why else pick this place? The Cortex can reach any corner of the galaxy.
Oh yeah, definitely a doomsday scenario.
It is not definite, because we will stop it.
Goddamn allergies. All right.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch! On our watch! Oh, you cracks! Root says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns! Deadliest woman incoming!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more.
I have slain the believer!
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
Rush him, Drax!
We can switch to the hard stuff! That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffholes!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Light him up, Rocket! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
What's next, Peter?
Man, that giant robot can take
They
a lot
grab
of
them up!
pain! Drop him, Gamora!
Feel this?
Root! Show him your root! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you! Appreciate the help, big guy. Chop it down! Roped another cult!
Goddamn weirdos deserve it!
Guys, a hand?
Oh, crap! Have it close, Rip.
Ow! That's gotta hurt!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Another promise destroyed! Don't mourn. Danger close, Rocket!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
I thought I was a goner, man! Get back out there! Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
You just messed with the wrong Catathian!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
I wasn't expecting any. We're barely scratching the big thing's paint!
The solution is simple! We must take it out first!
On it! Heads up!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Thought we lost you for a second.
Ready!
This one mocks our every effort! Why does the dog not find Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more.
Osmo! Don't snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps
I
ahead.
see it!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm! This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
I must hold on!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
I apologize for my carelessness. I'll be your wingman anytime. Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
We need to focus on taking it down!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. He is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. and bone for veggie.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mined for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fit your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him?
Uh,
I need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. Think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
Guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind. Can you carve this for me, Gamora?
And rob the big guy of his fun? All yours, Drax.
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
yeah, no kidding.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Yeah, you think?
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density. Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was
Eating my soul.
and anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
Yeah, we're the food supply, so...
Fuck.
No.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
The way the church spreads their faith tech.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi care.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah, Cosmo is retaking power and security, where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Cops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle! Ain't no bad places to shoot people!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Promise me you'll stay down, soldier! Dodge this! Feeling really exposed in this pit!
The big one has thrown mine!
I can't do it, Peter!
Oh, crap! Anyone grab that freaking shield! I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority! Those mines are starting to tick me off!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Whoa,
Hold it out, big guy!
Where is it? The big one has mine! All over the
That floaty mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
A little help over here! The electric wielding foreman must perish next!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Gee, I thought I was done for. Well, assist
Throw that, Drax!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Shield down!
Chop them up!
Never see it coming!
Can't break through! I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
Yep. Ugh.
Feeling really exposed in this
Big guy!
Thank you, Peter Quill.
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Hey, Quill! Wanna
Think
see
like
some
a tree and
fireworks?
shake it off!
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there!
Yeah.
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
Drax, little help, heave hope?
Readily! Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know. Did you guys know?
Oh yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there. I've been thinking. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
Nice.
There is a way to steer. Directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Be all of nowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
All right.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems imperfect.
I want to get a look from up high. Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea
What's that?
is the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It's unmistakable.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Of course.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the bridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
There ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Project Drax!
The purple glow that got their skulls harder. Crack!
Hey, Drax! Leave some dwarfs for the rest of us!
The warlock is a fierce warrior. We must trust him.
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more doom!
They can send as many as they like. They will all perish. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
A very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
Dismantle the church! Still don't hear no ritual! Perhaps they know we are near!
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corners clock!
Can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
Alright, group. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scutfuckers! Guys, huddle up!
Ah, shit. Now whatever.
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Nice
Quill!
one, Peter!
You said...
If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
I will respect your battle claim! Wizard, please stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man is on our side right now! Head on a swivel!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Need some breathing room, crew! Almost there! Push through this!
They will regret angering a Tathian warrior!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
Ready!
Moves away, Rocket! I gotta keep dodging my shots!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Just show me what to ventilate.
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
What's next, Peter?
So many of them. Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo.
Cosmo will cover it!
Ain't too long since I blew something up.
Hot getting up from that one! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got! Toss it!
I have vanquished this Novacore traitor with my fists!
Had to be done!
Punch him up! Keep some breathing everywhere!
Doing my best to clip them!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim! In here, we're barely denting this thing! It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! Keep kicking and flailing, Black! I'm coming!
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, bro!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
I am trying to destroy!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
Rocket! Go wild! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there.
Unify it, brute! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Whoa! Muscle has in trouble!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Lock and load, Rocket!
We're about to walk into a nightmare! I know it!
Whatever horror show we find, we're ending it! Engage, round 2! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device! Hold up,
Put
Rocket!
it down before I carve out your eyeball!
Ain't nothing getting through!
Whew.
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Mr. Will.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into him.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Anyone see Ranger?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
Disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
I was just trying to wake him up!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
And he will suffer for it!
What have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays open!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
The shaman must be dealt with
I
immediately!
can't believe they enslaved the Continuum Cortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Carve him a new one! ritual! It will do anything to stop us!
The ritual that's gonna consume all life in the galaxy? Sorry, not sorry!
Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him! Well, we gotta unplug these dashing things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Put down another fanatic! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This has got my name on it!
Yeah, bud, I'll be
Why do
fine!
you have to be so high up?
I bet you could use their skips to get up there!
What is next,
That
Peter
did
Quill?
something! Look at the hands!
All right, one down, 3 to go.
Watch your back! Having fun preying on the weak?
Some that weirdos deserve it!
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one.
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from.
You ever rupture a super snake jump cell? No! Today ain't the day you wanna find out what happened!
Yeah.
Having fun preying on the weak?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit. Cultist walked right into that one.
Having fun preying on the weak? We need to get Mickey out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it.
Careful!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the dastard clamp!
I might need some help! I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay.
Okay, I got you.
Hands off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The fuck?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
There you go. Don't do it.
Rocket, don't ever change.
I'll be right back, guys.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Though regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something.
All right, guys, we're back.
Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet.
Yeah.
We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks. Not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
Groot ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Uh-oh. I don't like that idea.
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, you got it!
Clark!
No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
We are destined to crash. Try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just try...
No!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom.
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous. Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
Coming down, Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody. Sotraju tu plug, Heldador Morgas, Soltas Landergas.
Really? We're doing this?
Argagon Kol, Volmalki Ultas, Gotain Kolgalmas.
Argagon Kol, Volmalki Ultas, Gotain Kolgalmas.
Pelmafin Sardut, Judkaina Gultau, Gothen Kogalmak.
Elmafin Sardut, Judkaina Gultau, Goten Kogalmak. Man, this thing is ugly.
What made you bring that thing onto the ship?
Thought we could use it if we ever need to hide our identity during a job or something.
First of all, a Glarnot mask ain't no identity.
Glarnot, they're that gang from the planet that rains emeralds or something, right? Or am I confusing them?
It's diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
And B, there's only 2 jobs I've ever needed a mask. The time me and Groot knocked over a top-secret lab.
Really?
Oh, yeah. The other time was when I borrowed a Glarnot mask and accidentally stole Groot from the Collector.
How'd you accidentally steal Groot?
You have to understand, Quill. I was on the run back then. The war was still raging strong, and them Kree scientists weren't exactly happy I left Half-World. I had to keep a low profile.
By robbing the Collector?
I was broke. And no offense, but the way the Collector plasters his face all over nowhere like he owns the place.
He doesn't own the place.
Someone had to knock him off his stupid flarkin' pedestal. Fact that I was drunk when I did it just makes it funnier.
Is there a bounty out for you that I should know about?
Relax. Anyways, I lifted one of them stupid Glarnot masks from some passed-out jerk at Mantlo's, stumbled my way to the Collector's Emporium, put on the mask, flashed some shiny rocks I found, and when his assistant's back was turned, I bonked him on the head.
Oh, you're unbelievable.
I know. It was gravy after that. Once I was sure he was out, I started cleaning out the place. Woke up the next morning on a stolen transport with a bag of loot and Groot. Of course, he was just a baby back then. Barely taller than a weed.
Aw, baby Groot.
I knew right then and there that I had to take care of him. A cage ain't no place for guys like us. We've been partners in crime ever since.
That, I believe.
Believe what you want, Quill. Truth is truth.
When did you guys rob a secret lab?
It was before we came after you. This Signog named Wheeler reached out to me and Groot. Wanted us to steal a bioweapon from some research lab in Arago 7. Piece of cake for a crack team like me and Groot.
Wait. And Groot wore a mask for this?
Man, you should have seen him, Quill. Bark naked except for the stupid mask of Thanos. It was flarkin' hilarious.
Yeah, I bet.
That was until we realized the eggheads on Arago actually hired Wheeler to get us there.
6 out of 10 times it's a trap.
Yep. Turns out they wanted to study us. My implants, Groot's regeneration, super valuable to the right bidder. By the time I realized what was up, they'd got Groot. Locked him in a frickin' cage, Quill. Like an animal.
That's terrible.
Yep, well, joke's on them. We weren't about to be turned into science experiments anytime soon, so I went with Plan B. One explosive charge later, and ba-boom, we were home free.
And the bioweapon?
Sold it back to Wheeler for triple the price.
Nice.
Yep. Those were the days.
I'll just put this back.
Sure, the ship systems are in bad shape, but I think we'll be able to take off. We'll figure out how to pull the giant dragon later. Who knows? Maybe it's really light. Like a bird with hollow bones. Dragons can fly, right? Hey, Drax. Groot thinks you should wear a jacket or something. It looked pretty snowy outside.
I do not wish to cover my ritual markings. I must bare my skin to the elements.
Relax, Rocket. He's got thick skin.
The Milano isn't gonna self-destruct or anything while we're gone, right?
How many times do I gotta tell you? The ship probably ain't equipped with self-destruct systems.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foam poop.
We should look for... The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
You know, if this goes right...
Watch out! The place is falling apart.
I still don't like this idea.
Slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we died?
All right, Drax. Let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
I shall pretend that is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
I am Groot.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? Fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
I'm Groot.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
You can't remember the details because you didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? There was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
I am Groot.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They are Catathian hunt markers.
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fin Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're a part of something here?
Oh yeah, part of Foom's all-you-can-eat buffet.
I mean, walking in the footsteps of Drax's people, out here to save the galaxy, makes you want to believe in destiny.
I'm not trying to kill the moment or nothing, but everybody listed here was destined to be monster chow.
If we all die, we will die like proper Catathians.
If we all die, everyone dies. Magus is gonna consume everything.
Then let's catch Foom and make sure that doesn't happen.
So if Raker completes this ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever...
Nope.
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. We will defeat this beast. We will capture Foom. It is our destiny.
And don't forget the part about getting rich in the end.
Whoa! Bad breath is one thing, but this?
Room freak's tougher than he looks.
Too bad Foom didn't eat this thing before we got here.
Maybe this is a part of his hunting ground!
This one's defenses are formidable. Stay away from its wafting exhalations.
Send it their way, Drax.
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
The rodent called it Stumpy. Its stomach may be the key. Destroy!
Ugh! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
That's just gross, Peace ammo!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Slash him, Gamora!
To the bone! I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
Breathe! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Look out! This thing's all screw and doom!
We need to teach this freak a roll over! About time! We really don't have time to mess around like this!
The journey to Finfine Boom must be savored!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
He fights in the footsteps of so many of my people! Too bad ain't none of them ever survived! Yes! Now bring on Finfang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell of Finfang Foom stalking Maku's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down. All yours, Gamora.
Not a problem. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks. Somebody keeping an eye on the sky? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill. I just need something to throw.
How about Quill?
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
I once heard that Finfang Foom is the runt of the litter.
Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Final step, Drax. If we can topple some of those rocks, we got ourselves a path.
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
What about our quarantine zone mission?
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well. Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great, more Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this planet.
Good advice.
The rest of you should think of this as a warm-up for Finfang Boom!
We don't have time for warm-up. Breaker's ritual can go off any second.
Yeah, well, what have I told you about always bringing a scarf?
Time to shred him!
Kinda reminds me of you when you eat!
The hunt for Finfang food continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Breaker finishes what he started it, and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts. I'm a survivor.
Let's hope we are not too late.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
There. See? More ominous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do. So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It's possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Mark! Way too close.
They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit.
For the last time, Drax. We're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
See us coming.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
It's got your name all over it, Drax. Literally.
Instead of giving her Foom any chance, Lady A's like settled for a few of these. Didn't think so. These ugly fucks on Brad. No, they're not cute in a monstrous sort of way.
Thanks, Groot. Loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glog! Sodrajo to Glog! Eldador Morgath! Soltat Flandergath! Pelmafin Sardut! Judkai Nageltau! Doden Kogalmat!
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team-building thing.
We require no further team building.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, loving the initiative. Think we can topple it?
I will gladly assist.
Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
Honestly?
Oh, come on! I did it again.
It's Groot. Loving the initiative. Nice! Who won't know what hit him?
You will be more resilient than a boulder.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
Honestly, after everything we've been through...
This place is crumbling all around us!
Yeah. Huh.
Careful!
Very, very sharp.
This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype. Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
And if she is, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.
Galmak, Galmak, Soldat Flandergath.
Boom! It's boom!
Yes!
Keep going, keep going!
You fucking rock! Yes!
I am Groot.
Yeah, Ominous is right!
Here goes!
I don't like this!
Exhilarating! Glorious!
Kind of amazing! Also really terrifying. Whoa! We're looking for Fin Fang Foom. You seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through.
Follow me!
Into a wall!
Trust me!
That was close.
Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Mm.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Melt that one, too.
And that one.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh, yeah. The zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your fear of water.
That ain't water.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
How do we get across this gunk?
Perhaps we can leap to the ledge above.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, of course not. Steady breathing is essential to an effective leap.
Think that rock tried to murder us, so we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
Step aside, mortals, and allow the Melt Meter to do its mighty work.
That's a terrible name.
Huh? Got a better one?
Petey Hot Guns.
No!
Captain Fireball.
Not even a fireball. It's more like a heat glove.
Captain Heat Glove.
Nope. No.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I... didn't...
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Can you give me another ride, Groot? Up we go.
At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat.
I'm Groot.
Hey, we're all flammable.
Let me go.
What the flark?
His name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
Star-Lord!
See?
Star-Lord!
Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top. You think Golden Boy's getting tortured right now?
More likely, Warlock is torturing Raker.
Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture. I imagine Food and Sense our arrival and rush to face us. Burn, baby, burn!
Nice. I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. Groot says those plants deserve it.
Keep it up. I'm actually starting to get warm.
With all these exceptional beasts, it is a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move from home. Another plant falls to Captain Heatglob.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point.
Nope, still not tired.
Nice shot, Peter. Okay, you're just killing weeds at this point. Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Nope, still not tired of it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing. Though we are clearly still being stalked by the snow beasts.
They ain't exactly subtle. Wendigo!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Look, Will, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another affair.
Wendy, go home! Get it?
Wendigo, mark yourself!
A good fight warms the blood! Or you could try a sweater! Incoming attack! Gamora, slice him up! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
Feel free to take them back to your planet!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food! Not today, they don't!
Fight for something so big!
You can't borrow my jet boots! I'm free, Gamora! Need some breathing room, Groot!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
Wendy, go home! Get it? Clever wordplay, Peter Quill.
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions.
Next time we hunt monsters on a tropical paradise! Hold fast!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Up you get, big guy!
Ready!
Peter! Help!
The enemy proves persistent!
They ain't that smart if they're fighting us!
They remind me of the abominable snowman! abominable!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started.
So much for not holding a grudge!
What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like the dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
And ready!
Rocket! Fireworks!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Drax, toss it! It's a breathing room, Groot!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Here!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
Rush them, Drax!
These things even I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! You can admire them later! Walk up! Don't even think of getting back on!
Prepare for pain!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
My kind of game!
Round them up, Groot! Don't wear yourself out before the main event, big guy! It's a breathing room, Groot!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Not really sightseeing right now!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. Been too long since I blew something up.
My great strength underutilized!
That was a mercy for that thing.
Don't know what it was, but I'm glad it's dead!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Let's hope it doesn't end the same as that one!
I have tenderized this one to a pulp!
One last block! To the ground! Uh-oh.
It's that jackpot who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
What's next, Peter?
Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump!
We are on
Big
their
guy.
turf!
You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring!
It's like the whole planet came out to play!
This is my kind of game!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone.
This is a bad tactical position!
We were kind of in a hurry.
You can admire him later! Squawk up!
My butt still hurts from that slide.
Surprised you're not used to it by now! What's next, Peter?
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Okay.
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge.
We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
I mean, he's basically a dragon from the fairy tales on Earth.
What do you see, Peter?
Rocket's right. The smoke's coming from the other side, but we gotta clear the way.
We can deal with that once all of us are up there.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them, they're dead.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
I am Groot.
Yeah, she don't get it.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Nice warm fire and some Sakaar and spirits.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. Smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. There's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure. Digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. You still got some things to pack up.
gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Nah. Damn.
Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but...
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plant it.
I have appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time.
Any advice on taking down Foom?
Yeah, don't try.
That bad?
My men barely scratched his armor.
Great. He has armor.
You better have some serious firepower if you're gonna take on the king of the ice planet.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. And it's done. On it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people. Let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Indeed, the ice is amplifying our velocity.
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our death in you!
Larkin!
care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Boom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. Of course you would.
Getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us.
Thank you.
And emotionally much younger.
Har har.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Look well. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now, we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, I agree with Gamora there.
You face your final moments.
Not final. Capture, alive.
That is what I meant.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
No, not behind it. Under it.
By beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself! You face Captain Heat!
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
We're gonna just carbon bomb him with the Milano!
You mean the Milano we crashed? I don't think we're gonna
Not so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other piece! Let's strip this guy bare!
Ah! Glorious rain of fire!
Fireball incoming!
That's two! You're the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill! See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby! How do you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Muscles, get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right in the boom's face!
We are ready, Peter! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Oh! Well struck, fool! Put some rocket!
Come on, You'll right, Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
He's belching fire!
He means to crush us! Now is our turn to strike! Trash shackle! Suppose we head so boom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Look at those claws! Ha! Look at him struggle!
It's all you, Gamora!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave! This ring rains down!
Watch out for him! Everything!
Hey!
Rain advice, Gamora!
I am trying to destroy! Bust out the smart bomb! Not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
Come on, Boom! You'll right, Sector 9!
The great winds would make for invigorating flight! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon! It is a truly momentous battle!
Nice! Right in his ugly butt!
Now's our chance to do some real damage!
Make them hurt! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender! You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Yeah.
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Ah! Glorious rain of fire! Mind your footing, Peter Quill! Let's do this! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time? Past time someone got stabbed! Look! He's
Let's
stuck!
kick some butt, huh? What is next, Peter Quill? Rocket! Do your thing! so boom as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in. Let's hurry this up. I'm getting cold.
You weren't cold already? Eyes on the sky!
He's taking a swing. What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw?
Not gonna chop you down that easy.
Sorry, bud. Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill!
Come on, Groot! You'll like Sector 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half.
We shall prepare our strike. Hope this makes you square with Hellbender. You would do well to use your full title in her presence. God damn it!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Do your thing, Gamora! Lay on the herd! Not now!
Who's been holding back?
Look at those claws! Ha! Look at him struggle! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
The beast grows desperate!
Yeah,
And he's bound to get sloppy!
His range rains down! Take care not to burn!
This has got my name on it! Don't fall underfoot!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quiet!
No kidding. Oh shit.
Up, Boom!
yeah! Play nice and we'll go easy on you!
Still there, Tiger! Quill, need a hand? Hope this makes you square with Hellbender! You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Come on, Groot! You'll like Sector 9!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate. We must not fail.
Ready!
We are ready.
Now,
Fire! Yes! We stand triumphant. Foom has fallen. No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Backstop! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. You promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
No. Shit.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
No.
This isn't you. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space.
Oh no.
We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
That's cool.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I just got 2
Found
trophies.
Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We're on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it.
Nice.
We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
Yeah, I'm closing up on the end of this one,
But we
honestly.
lost Warlock. We'll need him to
And
exercise
after
magic
this,
once
I
we shut
gotta
down that ritual.
edit
So we
the
busted
show
out of
and
home
then
prison. I've done
start the
jailbreaks
show
before, we all have.
for BCW Fire.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
I have to do a bit of
And all we
editing
gotta
too,
do is get
because,
there on time and hope
well,
Lady Hellbender does too.
last night on
I'm certain
ESW
All right.
WrestleWave, like a
Let's gear
bunch
up,
of
people.
champions were
Tie up
changed.
any loose
So,
ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
yeah. I got
Why?
them recently. Got
I
that
need
one
to
recently.
focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Gamora Zen Uberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since murderous sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had bewitched Peter Quill.
Mm.
I could see no other reason he would hire an assassin for a protection contract.
Real?
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog.
Yeah, I have been changing it up a
How did
bit
you convince Lady Hellbender to
every
meet
once
us
in a
on
while.
Maglu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Kind of like how I do with
the
Tomb Raider series
but convincing
sometimes.
her to hear you out? Woo, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it
because
looks
you're
like
not
I am
always
gonna
glad.
have to
not?
end this
Oh,
episode
sometimes
pretty
I'm your
soon.
ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Hmm. Yeah, I like the apocalypse attires though. That's pretty
So,
cool.
Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Jatauri don't always blow up planet X.
Oh, I forgot. Drax.
Yep. There's
I got
dimension
him
where
a
I
bunch
learned
of
to
stuff
speak it
in
from a
here.
very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Now then, Drax, hey, I was just...
There's no need to explain yourself, Peter Quill.
You just
Like
did
you,
a
I do not mind
Crocodile
others are
Dundee
curious
reference.
about my things.
Now that's a lie.
It's a really cool blade.
With an equally impressive history.
You recognize it?
It belonged to Zatar the Unfinished, a great Catathian warrior king who led the first pilgrimage to Maklu 4.
Wait, so you're saying this is basically Excalibur?
I am unfamiliar with such a weapon.
It's a mythical sword belonging to a famous Earth King.
King Arthur.
And yes, I suppose you could say this is
King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table.
It is a symbol of a king and the great hunt he inspired for those seeking to regain a place in Ultath.
So, this great hunt thing seems like a bigger deal than I thought. Did we mess it up for everyone by capturing Fin Fang Foom?
Yeah, my
What do you mean?
left
Well,
this one is
its purpose
low
is to
on
regain
battery.
entry into Catathian heaven
That's
and
why I
stuff,
think
and
that this might be
now there's no Foom
close to
to,
really
you know,
on the edge
send
of
you
the
there.
end of the episode. I might end it right after
Peter
this
Quill.
conversation here.
There are many paths to Ultath. The pilgrimage to Maklu 4 is but
I'm
one
just
of them.
waiting on
Right.
my buddy. I
murdered my
get
family
like a lot
and
of his
destroyed my
creations
village.
from,
Twice he chose
who
this
is
path
one of the
of
commentators on ESW.
First I raised a small army
For
of
a
Catathian
list
warriors.
of like the new champions in
Even outnumbered,
ESW.
we cut our way
I know
through
some of
Chitauri
them, but
line
not
and
all of them.
challenged Thanos himself.
Wait. On Katath, you faced Thanos twice during the Galactic War?
Yes. But I was not strong enough the first time.
Strong enough to survive?
Thanos allowed me and a few others to live. To set an example. Defeated and humiliated, the surviving members of my squad chose to make the pilgrimage to Maklu 4. But I could not. I continued to walk the path of
Okay,
revenge.
good, got it.
Until you
That's one of the
You
things I
helped
gotta
me put
edit
the
when I get
ghosts of
into the
Hovat and
game
Camaria to rest.
on my Xbox.
To
I
be
just point to my
fair,
Xbox because it's like
a
right over
lot of
there.
help.
And yet
On
you
my
have given me
dresser.
a new purpose, Peter Quill. Seems my destiny was not in the mountains of Kakaranthara
I'm actually
after
hoping to
all.
get that
But
like
here,
title thing
on
right
this
there,
ship,
that name right there, the whole display there, kind of switched up a
Zatar
little
sounds
because I
like a
just
hero
found
of
this
yours.
King Zatar.
thing on
He
Instagram
is.
that you can put your name
Every
on that
Catathian
like
warrior
has
knows
like
the
a
story of his
image of a
pilgrimage to
creature,
Baku 4.
you know,
Why is he called Zatar the Unfinished then?
In the history of my
and
people,
I'm thinking like
a
Jurassic
rival
Park,
king
like
attacked Zatar's
Velociraptor
lands,
for
easily
the
overwhelming its
image.
forces. Captured and
Or
broken,
if
Zatar
I can't
challenged the
find that,
rival king to a
maybe,
fight to the death. But the conqueror
I don't know,
refused,
I'll figure something
banishing
out.
him to a life of dishonor and disgrace instead.
Yeah.
So
But it
King
wouldn't
Zatar
fit
went to Baku
there.
4
That's the
to
only
challenge the
problem.
mighty Fin Fang Foom
It would
and
probably just
change his
fit like
destiny.
right behind me
Well,
here.
that's depressing.
Like right over
How is it
there.
depressing?
In that
Because he
area.
obviously
Right there.
failed. Fin Fang Foom's still alive and kicking, mostly.
He did not fail, Peter Quill.
Hmm.
King Zatar did not vanquish Fin Fang Foom, it is true. But he did redeem himself in the eyes of his people.
By dying? Not exactly a happy ending.
I mean,
By
King
never
Arthur
giving
didn't
up.
get a happy ending.
A warrior only truly dies when he stops living. King Zatar proved that our stories, the records of who we were in life, are ours to shape.
I mean, he did get a
He could have
warrior's
died a
funeral,
coward
but,
who lost
you
his
know.
place in Ultath. Or he could do what I and many of my people believe he did. Change the ending of his story.
Also, for those of you that missed my announcement earlier, after we finish this game here, we'll be doing the
I do not have a doubt in my heart, Peter Quill, that we will have moderate success.
Dragon Age series. So,
You see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much.
let's first
Or rather,
see
I see too
if we
much.
can get anything upgraded here.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but...
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Hurry up.
Always mysterious. Oh. We don't even have enough.
Crafting, Quill.
Dang it.
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh. More you know.
I guess. But, yeah, so, that is gonna do it, guys, for this episode of, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. I will see you guys again here in a moment on Twitch for another episode of, BCW Fire, where once again Black Heron, issues an open challenge, and we'll see who answers. And also, of course, as always, we'll have the BCW Extreme Impact Championship on the line. As always, though, remember, stay safe, stay dangerous. Love you guys. Later.